Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to be watching the Captain America Brave New World official trailer. I'm behind on all the trailers and stuff, so I haven't seen anything from it. So I'm excited to watch this with you guys. Let's get straight into it. Oh, that's the guy from the Captain America, the TV show.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Yo, wait. Ross is the president now?
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Oh, it comes out February. Let's go.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
He's the Falcon. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, nanotech. That was kind of cool.
We're on the brink of war.
Okay, so other guy is officially Falcon now.
Trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
I don't know how I feel about the helmet.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest? I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain.
This actually looks really. Wait. That's the Celestial. Is that the Celestial? That looks like the Celestial. So the Celestial from Eternals are finally gonna touch on that.
America.
Took them like 4 years.
Without his wings.
Yo. Es los pollos, hermanos Gustavo.
Captain America. Caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
Who's
I
that?
don't even know what this is.
Oh no. Ooh.
Were they red?
Okay.
You want me? Come and get me!
Really quick. That suit looks dope. I really like that suit. He looks cool. Let me see the close-up again. See the hand here.
This is.
That's really overly CGI'd. It's way too... I don't know. Hold on. That looks really cool. I think they did good. I think they did good with the CGI on this one, guys. I think they cooked. I think they cooked a little bit. I don't want to get too excited. I would rather trash on the CGI and then not be disappointed than get excited for the CGI and then be disappointed. She-Hulk made Hulk CGI an extremely sensitive topic for me personally, and also the rest of the world pretty much. But this looks pretty good. That looks freaking dope. This looks pretty good. I think they are going to do better than She-Hulk. They need to get a different texture pack for She-Hulk.
You want me? Come and get me!
Okay. 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 That looks awesome. That throw. I'm like being super particular. Hold on.
Come and get me!
Okay, that looks good. I actually like this a lot. He looks amazing. He looks amazing. I'm hyped for him. This is gonna be cool. I feel like I knew and then I just forgot that Thunderbolt Ross was now the president. So that's really cool. And then little goober guy
Think of war.
is now Falcon officially, and Anthony Mackie's now Captain America officially, right? So, oh yeah, this is totally the Celestial. That's totally going to be applauded. So we're finally going to go check the Celestial. I wonder. Imagine that they're mining the Celestial for oil in classic American fashion. No, but him as Falcon, that's a comic book thing. Okay, I'm gonna start googling the stuff for you guys. Giancarlo Esposito, I don't even know how to say his name. It's gonna be playing Seth Volker. Has multiple different iterations. This is a version of Seth Volker. This is a version of Seth Volker. This one is Sidewinder, I believe. Sidewinder is the name of 3 different fictional characters appearing in the American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The original Sidewinder was named Seth Volker. He started out as an economics professor before Roxxon Oil Company chemically mutated him and gave him the power to teleport, starting his criminal career as Sidewinder. So, my oil theory, that they're mining the Celestial for oil? I'm kidding. So he was part of the Serpent Society. He was part of a bunch of different things. The Seth Volker version specifically, which is the one that Giancarlo Esposito is going to be playing. So the Serpent Society is his criminal organization. The very first mission that the Serpent Society was ever sent out to officially in the comics was for Sidewinder to kill MODOK. MODOK's already been killed in the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium series. So I am very interested to see what they do. So another thing that they did in the Serpent Society's next mission, Sidewinder dispatched them against Captain America, and Sidewinder freed them from prison after their capture. He dispatched the Society to hunt down the Scourge. So Sidewinder, canonically, right, Seth Volker, is kind of the boss of the Serpent Society. Okay, that's basically his shtick. Right, so he's basically started out as a mercenary, and his ability is to teleport and that kind of stuff. I don't know exactly what they're going to use him for in this movie, but I would not be surprised if General Ross hired him to secretly take down Captain America. Something along the lines of that. Again, that's just speculation.
In actuality, I know nothing.
The Brave New World cast also lists Tim Blake Nelson, which played Samuel Stern in the 2008 Hulk, the Incredible Hulk movie, which is also the Leader. The Leader is a character from Marvel. Here, I'll pull up some photos for you guys while I talk about him. So this is the Leader. Kind of looks like a green Maestro or a green Sinestro, but basically the Leader is a character that got gamma radiation, but just in his head, and it enhanced the ability of his brain, therefore giving him kind of mind control type abilities. Also enhancing his level of intelligence in general, so that he's able to use more percentage of his brain than the average human being. That's basically his superpower, is just being super smart, being able to manipulate people's brains, basically mind control, right? They teased him right here in the original 2008 The Incredible Hulk movie, but they never really went back to it. So almost 20 years later, apparently Betty Ross, this guy is the next Falcon. So Joaquin Torres is another Falcon that Marvel Comics created, kind of how they pass down the mantle to other characters when other characters take up new mantles, similar to like Iron Man and then Iron Lad and that kind of stuff. So when Falcon turns into Captain America, Joaquin Torres is the new Falcon. So he's a human Falcon hybrid with the ability to heal, similar to Sam Wilson Falcon. Joaquin Torres is the next mantle of Falcon. He even has in the comics a psychic connection to Red Wing, which is the Falcon that Sam Wilson bonds with. So he's literally just copy-paste Falcon, new character. Because, you know, Captain America and Falcon are a thing, as well as Captain America and Winter Soldier, but the mantle of Bucky the mantle of the Winter Soldier, as far as Bucky Barnes is concerned, very rarely, if ever, has been transferred to a different person. But when Sam Wilson becomes Captain America, Joaquin Torres becomes Falcon, right? And then we all know who Sam Wilson Falcon is. Sharon Carter's going to be in the movie as well. Betty Ross, apparently. That's cool. Isaiah Bradley. Isaiah Bradley, if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of the Marvel stuff, Isaiah Bradley is basically in the Marvel Cinematic Universe's lore. Isaiah Bradley is a super soldier that they created in secret that nobody knows about, not even the government, similar to Bucky Barnes' Winter Soldier. They were doing all of the different tests trying to recreate the super soldier serum, and then they successfully did it on Isaiah Bradley, had him do some missions, things like that, and then he went into hiding and kind of disappeared from the world, and then he was rediscovered in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. So that's who he is he's a super soldier, basically, a secret super soldier. Hold on, I actually don't even know who Sabra is. Oh, flip this girl! I know who this is! Okay, so Sabra is a mutant. I completely forgot this character even existed. So they are starting to introduce a lot more mutants in the MCU, which is absolutely dope. Kind of mad that, well, we knew that they were doing that when they freaking decided to make Miss Marvel a mutant instead of an Inhuman, which I am still peed off about. But it's okay. It's all gonna be okay, guys. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, Sabra is also known, her real name is Ruth Bat Surhaf. Okay. She was born near Jerusalem. I'm just reading the Wikipedia for you guys. She was raised on a special kibbutz run on the Israeli government after her power manifested. Ruth was the first superhuman agent to serve with the Mossad, the Israel Secret Service. She became a police officer in addition to serving as a government agent. Her first public act as Sabra was a battle with the Hulk, whom she mistakenly believed was working with terrorists. Not long after that, Sabra was chosen as a pawn of death in the latter's game against the Grand Master. That's interesting. There she met Iron Man and the Arabian Night, and she battled She-Hulk and Captain Britain. So she's a powerhouse. Okay, that's awesome. And then, anyways, Harrison Ford, the Red Hulk, okay? Let me pull up some photos of the Red Hulk from the comics for you guys while I'm talking about the Red Hulk. Red Hulk, my favorite Hulk. I also really like A-Bomb, but Red Hulk has always had a special place in my heart. But Red Hulk is Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, right? There are different iterations of him, but basically the one that I am assuming they're going to use for the MCU is basically Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, like in the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie. We are shown that he's trying to recreate the super soldier serum. That's one of the ways that Hulk happens, right? So he probably is continuing to do that, and then he injects himself to test and he turns into the Hulk. Whether that is because he did the same thing to Abomination in 2008 and wants those kind of powers to himself as well, that's probably the road that they're going to go down, or some other kind of MCU-esque road that they're just choosing to do with the character. But basically, Red Hulk is Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross's version of the Hulk. He is able to kind of conjure his rage into actual fire, which is really cool. He has a bunch of different iterations in the comics. At one point, he bonds with Ghost Rider and becomes, the King of Hell. He's like Hulk, but if Hulk's power level was always up, because Hulk's power level is contingent on how angry he is. That's one of the mechanics of the character. But with Red Hulk, he has that flat anger similar to Abomination, except for Red Hulk, the angrier he is, the more fire he has, if that makes sense. Like, the hotter his rage becomes, the more fire he's able to conjure, that kind of stuff. Really, really cool character. Very, very hyped. Ooh, wait, they have a Red Hulk Marvel Legends. That is interesting looking. I don't like it, that head sculpt. That looks like Jeff Goldblum. This one's so much better. Anyways.
Since when were they red?
That looks amazing. Really excited for Giancarlo Esposito.
You want me? Come and get me!
That looks dope. The amount of plot armor that... Okay, wait, that was a sick shot. Let me... Dang it! Dang it! Got it. Anyways, the amount of plot armor that they give Falcon, because he doesn't have any super soldier serum and any of that kind of stuff, so they just kind of make him extremely OP and invincible because he has really cool wings. One of the new theories about his new suit is that it's made of adamantium and not vibranium anymore, which would be interesting. That'd be an interesting way to tie in Wolverine a little bit. I don't know if they're doing that or not. That's just one of the theories out there. But yeah, tell me what you think about the new Captain America Brave New World trailer and movie in general in the comments. Yeah, almost said comics. I don't know why I almost said comics, but I'm super hyped. You probably are too if you're watching this video, and this is an extremely long trailer breakdown. I apologize. It's okay though, you guys like it. Content's cool. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. I'm super hyped for this movie. I'm glad they're finally mentioning the Eternal Celestial thing, and this honestly looks like a really good Marvel movie. After Deadpool 3, I don't remember what the MCU movie was before Deadpool 3. What was it? It was the Marvels. So it was Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, then Vol 3, then the Marvels, then Deadpool and Wolverine. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was fantastic, by the way. Love that movie so much. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, they just had okay. Complete sidebar. After Endgame, I think people were way too hard on the MCU and the quality of the movies in general. The quality of the TV shows dipped a little bit. I will be completely transparent. I do agree with that a little bit. Black Widow was not a bad movie. It was just a useless movie, and also, well, it wasn't useless because it introduced Red Guardian and introduced Yelena Belova, but like the way they handled Taskmaster, I disagree with completely. I wish they had done a better thing with Taskmaster. That's the only thing that I dislike about the Black Widow movie, even though everybody hates on it for some reason. Shang-Chi, criminally underrated. I think it's one of the like top 10, top 15 MCU movies. 100% best fight scenes next to probably Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and the Spider-Man No Way Home is fantastic, right? Eternals, I honestly really liked Eternals. The inclusion of them randomly after all of the Avengers and stuff, the whole talking about how, you know, they weren't helpful in anything and it was because they had to kind of step back, makes sense. It does feel a little bit lazy for them to do that, but at the end of the day, I'm fine with it because Eternals was a very good movie. I wish they had done more with Kronos or whatever his name is. But other than that, I really liked that movie. The Miss Marvel TV show, for what it was great, right? It wasn't supposed to be a super dramatic, crazy movie, or TV show, but for what it was good, right? Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Everybody had a lot of high hopes for that. Deadpool 3 was basically what they wanted from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But as far as the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness actually goes, there are some specific things that I wish they had done better with. But overall, the movie is fine. Definitely not one of the best ones out there in the last 2 years. But like the thing they did with the Illuminati, they killed them off really stupidly. But other than that, it was really cool. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, amazing, right? Miss Chadwick Boseman, but they did amazing for what they had. And, you know, Lupita, whatever, I don't even know, that's a different actress. But the lady that plays Shuri, she did amazing. Namor was amazing. Werewolf by Night, freaking amazing. Really, the only things that I would agree with for being clowned on that have come out, because like Echo, again, amazing. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, MODOK was really dumb. The humor was the only problem that I have with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is it was so hugely scaled, right? Part of the charm of the first one and the second one was that it was a more grounded kind of scale. They still dealt with all that kind of super cool stuff, but the way that they did it with the what's it called? The Quantum Zone in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania felt like they were on another planet with all the multiverse stuff and space stuff they've been doing recently. The lack of Luis made me cry. But MODOK, I was disappointed in because, you know, MODOK's one of my favorite Marvel characters. Kang was amazing in it though, even though they kind of just randomly defeated him, even though he probably should have defeated them. It's fine. Those are really the only things I have wrong with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. So other than that, the only things that genuinely I'm like, yeah, okay, clown on it, that's fine, are She-Hulk. CGI of She-Hulk, not the best. The plot, not the best. Just the show, right? The show was not the best. And then Secret Invasion, the hype was so up there, and then it was pretty. First 2 episodes were really good, and then it just kind of went downhill from there. Ruined Rhodey's character, because that means that Rhodey doesn't know that Iron Man is alive, which can and probably will be interesting, with Rhodey dealing with the fact that Tony died and he doesn't know, and then he's learning. And then Doctor Doom is played by Robert Downey Jr., so Doctor Doom looks exactly like Tony Stark, which Rhodey will probably have a hard time with that, which will be interesting to watch. But Secret Invasion and She-Hulk, the way that they executed those storylines, I don't super like. And then the Marvels, again, as a movie, it was totally fine. There were a lot of really cool things with that. It wasn't the most important and or useful movie to come out, but it was still a really, it was a good movie. Thor: Love and Thunder is the only one that I feel like is overhated, and it's only because the movie's fine. They took the humor way too far. I agree with that. And there was not enough gore. So if they just put the humor down and elevated the amount of screen time, because they took out like 39 minutes of screen time for gore. So if they had put the amount of screen time that gore got up, it would have been like one of the best movies in the entire world. I have not watched Agatha all along, and I probably won't. But other than that, really random and long, this video is going to be unnecessarily long, rant, Captain America Brave New World is genuinely looking to be one of the best Marvel movies to come out in the last 2 years or so. And I am really, really, really excited. Thunderbolts looks amazing too. So, sorry for the rant. It's okay though. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. Please like and subscribe if you're on already. Go ahead and hit that notification bell if you're so kind, so you know when I'm super cool and I post a video. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this. I love you guys. Aww. Thank you to Off-Brand Andrew and Snowy for being members of my channel. It means a lot to me. Peace out, guys.